Today, Precarious plays
Fire Emblem. It's real time. Now, this dude, Lloyd, he's a bad man.
He's a bad dude.
He is a light brand, which I don't think we've seen yet in this game. I know what it is.
I think we've seen it. Len used one to kill Lungdren, remember? Remember that thing that happened?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, the thing about it is that it does sworded melee sword damage when you're one tile away, but 2 tiles away it does magic damage. So the best way to kill this dude is with Aura
and Lucius,
because Lucius
so
can't
weird.
hit him. And the other best thing to do is have Raven nearby so that Lucius gets his buddy friend points.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put Raven nearby, and then I need to put Priscilla nearby or Lucius nearby. Well, no, Lucius can't heal himself.
So Priscilla and Ninian to expedite
Ninian,
the process and heal him.
Right. So he hangs out here. Ninian. God damn it, Ninian. Alright, fine.
Express shipping!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and... What?
He can't barrier himself.
Right. Go ahead and see how it gives me an extra point of damage. I know that doesn't look like a whole lot.
Did it increase the hit? That seems more important to me.
I think so. I think it went from 48 to 58 or something like that.
Well...
But standing next to my buddy gives me buddy friend points.
More is better. Is the damage too low on lightning? Is that the case? Is that why you can't use lightning instead of...
I don't know if I can even... It's like 2.
Oh yeah, and 60.
No, I'm not sitting here for 18 turns. Just I know it's probably not actually 18 turns, but there we go. So this is...
Oh wait, no. The hit is better on lightning.
Yes, but it is better on lightning, but it's only 2.
And he doesn't have a chance to crit, and he's gonna be... he's on a throne. Okay.
Yeah.
No, Aura is better.
So...
Matters not who you are, it's too late. I will avenge my brother's death, one by one. Oh, I learned something really cool from the wiki.
Yeah?
Evidently, if you approach either of the brothers, like whichever one is here, with the person that dealt the final blow to them in the previous map that featured the other brother, the one that expired, I think the wiki said that they have a special line that they say.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're like, they say like, you're the one that did it, you killed my brother.
Hang on, what is, let's look at some of these rings, see if we can do anything good with them. Or should I save them?
No, I don't think there's any way that we could
how do I...
use these. I don't think there's any way that we could apply these tactically and
attack.
Waste them,
Fila's might.
We would have to be purposefully trying to waste them at this point to waste them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I might cast Fila's might on him. I wish I had done it earlier. I just had forgotten because I've been so conservative. And what's going on down here? Oh yeah, whatever.
Bunch of dragon types are gonna kill themselves
and then
on
there's
Brent and
Priscilla.
Rebecca.
So the backup is gonna show up soon, so I don't really have to do fucking anything. So
right, and you don't have to worry about moving Elliewood because there's not a throne to take.
Yeah, boy. We're almost done. We're almost done. Bam. This map really has been a motherfucker as far as, like, length.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken 4 evers. Like, number 4 times ever has taken that long.
Ooh. None of those rings increase hit rate, do they?
Just
critical hit rate?
Just damage and critical hit rate, yes.
Okay.
And you can't crit him, right? Do I remember this correctly?
Of course, right, because of the iron rune.
Yeah. So,
Which
let's
I
see.
think
If
that we
Ninian's right
get.
here, she can't get hit.
Correct.
Okay, so Ninini, Go do your dance. Okay.
Now,
Aww.
this might be worth doing because we have the manpower to do it. I believe that trick that I showed you before for abusing the arena, I think it can still work here. Like, I think that you can attack with him with the buffed attack, have Raven pick him up, and I believe it will be preserved. Whoa.
Wow.
It's a bigger number.
This is gonna take less time now.
Just as long as you can get a hidden. Okay.
Well, never mind. That was really great. Excellent, Lucius.
Hold on. There is sort of an addition. There's an alternate win scenario of sorts. Check the boss. Check Lloyd. Okay. He only has 10 more engagements.
Yes, he can only do this for so long.
Yeah.
And then we'll all just dogpile him. His, weapon snaps in half, and he's like, shit, my magic sword is unmagicked.
Yeah, I don't have my magic helmet.
And then Lynn is like, yeah!
She just runs in with her backpack of swords. It's like, this is what a true warrior is in this land. Yeah!
I'm just looking at really quick at whoever might need a little more juicy experience, but I really think that Lucius here is probably
I think that's probably the thing.
Lucius is our worst off, so he really should kill him.
You know what? I'm just now realizing
What?
the thing that really sets Lark apart from the other tacticians of the world seems to be the fact that he's a pack rat. Or she's a pack rat, in this case. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, not a longbow.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was the longbow. I looked at the icon and I thought that it was
Well, it doesn't matter. She's gonna do it in one anyway. Ooh, yeah.
Truth. I'm sorry, what was I on about?
Lark is a pack rat for some reason?
Yeah, Lark is a pack rat. All of these other soldiers are deployed with a weapon. Maybe if they're lucky, they get a weapon and a juice box. But Lark says, no, you guys all have a juice box or a super juice, mommy's juice box, a mommy juice. And you get 2 weapons each of 2 different types.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, some of our characters have weird art. Well, Florina has a weird artifact. I guess Ninian has weird artifacts as well.
Yeah, but Ninian's job is to be strange. Fucking get him.
Wow.
This is no fun.
Hold on.
58%. I should be getting him a little more than half the time. Oh,
So,
mercy.
There's something that I want to talk about, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. And it looks like this is going to take a little while.
Yeah, okay.
Don't forget that other characters can try to damage the boss, once his sword snaps.
Yeah.
You just need to have Lucius...
Do the killing blow, yes.
Right, to get the most experience. So there's an article that I'm going to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I can, because the last time I tried, I burst into such raucous laughter that I injured myself physically. And it became completely intelligible as I was trying to describe the results of this article. So a neural network learns to create D&D spells.
Oh my gosh. I once read an article like this where it named colors. Which was really good. I don't know if it made me physically injure myself, though.
So a neural network, if you're not familiar, it's a system by which programmers, they give a computer a data set, it detects patterns, and then outputs new data based on the examples. So it's sort of like if you were to talk to a child and say, this word is fascinating, this word is exterminating, and this word is gyrating. What can you identify that's similar about these words, and can you make a new one? And then they're like, doggy-anating.
Yes.
Because I like doggies, and I picked up on that anating bit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And that is like a grade schooler approved anating.
Yes.
That's pattern detection. Yeah.
Don't we have a staff that fixes things? Because I'm afraid that Ara might run out.
We do have a staff that fixes things.
Should we use it on something like Ara, or should we just go buy?
I don't know if we need to use it on Ara, because I believe Lucius is going to get an even heavier, even more damaging tome in the game's final moments.
Okay. Well,
But just don't let it break. In case.
The reason I bring it up is because
I don't think you can buy Ara.
he has 13 out of 25, and I have 14.
He attacks twice every combat.
Okay.
His will break twice as fast as yours.
All right, it'll be fine. Okay, so you've explained this neural network, neural processing. It's a learning computer. Yeah.
Neural net processor. It's Skynet. That's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Wait, the effect ran out.
Yeah. It's okay, I can dance again.
Oh, you shouldn't dance again. You should just do the little dance. Because if she's going to be expending her turn to get him back up to fighting Snuff anyway, it's more effective to use her regular dance to give him the turn back so he can attack. Do the thing where you pick them up and put them down and stuff.
What?
Okay.
Dance?
Ninian does her
Philia's
might. Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Dance no! Ha!
And then...
Now, Lucius attacks.
Okay. And does...
Something.
Maybe.
Inconvenienced him. He had to move an inch or two.
Yeah, he did.
His, lower back is going to get really tired, and then he'll die. Now have Raven pick him up.
Oh, and that's the other reason why we didn't boost his shit, so that Raven could pick him up.
Right, so have Raven pick him up,
Okay.
and that's it. End your turn.
Oh, I see. And then he's gonna put him down. No one's gonna get attacked. And then Ninian's gonna dance. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so now Raven puts him down in front of Ninian. And assuming they all work the same, yeah, and now she can do her regular dance.
Dance.
And now he can attack, and then Priscilla can pick him up, and then you can just repeat that forever.
Okay.
Or until the guy dies. So, this is a list of spells that were created based on example spells. The original data set was just based on 5th edition spells, which there aren't very many of them yet, right?
Right.
So you wound up with a few interesting ones. A lot of them were just sort of nonsense, like Steegedilling. That's not great.
Okay.
Monson, which almost sounds like a spell, but there were a couple. See, it's already starting. I like this spell named Cloud.
It's just called Cloud.
It's just called Cloud.
Okay.
Spiritual Plague. It's misspelled, but Spiritual Plague is a good spell.
That sounds
I'd
like
use
a
it.
really good metal something.
Yeah, and here's another one. Speak with Alan. But
Who's Alan?
but it has a C on the end, so I'm gonna say it's Speak with Alonk.
Alonk.
Alonk, yeah.
Okay.
Then I think that this one may just be a misspelling of Erase World.
Oh.
It's Esserwold. But I'm gonna say that it's Erase World.
These sound very serious. I don't see what's so fucking funny about this.
Well, it's because I'm skipping all of the ones that are like rester, restracting, and straight.
Straight.
And who could forget everyone's favorite 5th level spell, Grasp? Although this is my favorite one because this reveals much of this computer's training.
Oh.
It's clearly been playing Disgaea because it has a spell called Dude to Stone.
Dude to Stone?
And it's spelled like Disgaea, like Prinny Dude.
Dude.
Dude! D-O-O-D.
Dude, he's dead, dude.
Dude to Stone! No more waiting, Linus. I'm coming. Oh, I've been dude to stoned. Ah, shit, I didn't even get to the really
That's
good
like
list.
Sticks to snakes. Dude to stone. Dudes to stone.
This is what we'll do. We'll wrap up here. And you're sending this to Merlinus so it can go. Yeah, Merlinus. I am also a learning computer. We'll send it to Merlinus and then we've got time.
There's
I think.
Somebody teleported in. Nino says, brother.
Yeah, we'll go to the end of the map.
Why? Why did it have to come to this? I don't understand. Big sighs. Who's why? Who's... Oh. Lord Athos, when did you arrive, fucking teleporting son of a bitch?
Roxas. Aha. Just now. I walked in, you know. That was very casual of him. I was watching you in my scrying crystal.
Fucking dick.
The most important thing is you've made it here. If that's true, why didn't you just magic us here in the first place?
Amen.
What would that have proven? You cannot hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. Your own power must drive you. That is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? Underground, where Briamond awaits. Oh. Briamond? One of the 8 legends? Is that who you're talking about? That's right. Of the 8 legends, only Briamond and myself remain. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. I had to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item.
Ooh.
Legendary item? That sounds very gamey, Sir Athos. That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, used to defeat the dragons. With it, you will be able to sever Nurgle's power at its roots. A weapon to defeat Nurgle? The legendary items are sealed in lands across this continent. The only one capable of removing those seals is Briamond. Now, if we only... excuse me. Now, if only we will be granted this one request.
Pew, 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 pew.
Whew. Hold on, I'm going to need to take a quick break. A quick 24-hour break. Because this is exhausting.